Okay.
Set. Go.
No.
Go. Ready, set, go.
Didn't even touch.
Ready, set, go.
It's because I cheated. Welcome, everybody. My name is Jan, and today I have a special guest here in the form of... Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Beta.
You're so good at this. This is Beta, my best friend of almost 10 years. And I invited her to talk about my song, There Was a Time. We're going to talk about the lyrics. Yeah, so let's delve right into it. Okay, are you ready? Okay, start us off with verse 1.
There was a time I wished for sunshine. There was a time I wished for snow. No matter how I tried to plan ahead, it never worked. Because life has always a surprise in store for me.
Good job. Wow. So, what does that mean to you?
That means that sometimes we wish for things in our life that are usually the opposite of what we have at that moment. And when we get that thing, we wish for something else that we don't have. But at the end of the day, no matter how much you wish or try to plan your life, sometimes it just happens differently than you would expect or imagine, and that's okay.
Yeah, sunshine and snow are metaphors for just any opposing life situations. What I found is that literally life very rarely doesn't turn out the way you plan. My cat is distracting us. Like he's so distracting you right now. There was a time the future scared me. There was a time it seemed so grim. Like I would not be able to walk down the street with him. Like nobody could ever understand the song Within. What do you think that means?
I think that lyrics describes you a lot growing up, because I feel like when you thought about your future, knowing that you weren't straight, you were probably, you've told me that you were scared to tell other people because you thought like your dad or your grandpa or just people around you wouldn't accept it or wouldn't understand it, and that you would have to just live a lie. Luckily that's changed.
Yes, luckily that is not the case. This is just another example of how what you think life is gonna be like is not what it is. The way I pictured life and the way I prepared for life is totally not the way it turned out to be. To anyone who's watching this who might be feeling like that still, you'd be surprised by how different the outcome of life is gonna be. And then chorus, remember this on your mark. The world is not only light and dark, and the chase may not end in vain. Twice.
For me, that means life is not either this or that. There's a lot of in between. There's a lot of gray. Like it's not good or bad. Like light and dark. As humans, I think we always try to like categorize events in our life. Like this is horrible or this is amazing or whatever. But I think there's a lot of things that happens that just is in between.
On your mark, meaning right before you're about to start, you know, the chase or the race that life is. And that you also need to bear in mind that you might not win at the end of that race. You might not get what you wanted or what you planned or what you worked for. Okay, verse 2.
There was a time I wished for freedom.
Bum, ba-dum, bum. There was a time I wished for you. But time has passed and I discovered better things to do. I've learned to laugh and found myself a world I never knew.
Laugh or love?
Okay, that's actually a good question because I was going from laugh or love.
Whatever
But I've settled on laugh because to be able to laugh at your past, to be able to be lighthearted about it is important for me. So I'm pretty sure that the word that I actually recorded is laugh. But yeah, you can interchange it with love if you feel like it.
For me, as a girl, when I listen to the song, I obviously think about all my relationships.
Well, not because you're a girl.
Well, yeah. I'm always just like, hey, there was this person that I imagined my future with, and that changed. Time passed, things changed. I got over it. Now I laugh about it. But not just about relationships, just things in life.
That's a very good point, because there was a time I wished for you. Doesn't necessarily have to be a person even.
Mm-hmm.
It can be you talking about your goals or whatever it is that you worked for, that, you know, a day may pass or something may happen and things will change.
Yeah.
We are in our early 20s, and I feel like both of us have experienced it at least once, where what you thought is gonna happen is actually just not gonna happen.
Don't stress it.
Don't stress it, yeah. What's the song about?
Don't
stress it. And then the chorus, remember this on your mark, the world is not only light and dark, and the chase may not end in a win. And if you want to survive, you need to learn how to be alive. Every choice that you make... Wait.
Is a gift.
It was a gift, yes. It's not enough to just cruise through life. Life is not meant to be lived on autopilot. So it's not enough to just live. You need to be alive.
Live your life to the fullest. Do things that make you feel like you're doing something with
you're
your
alive.
life.
Every choice that you make is a gift. Not a lot, as you said before. There are people that don't get to make choices about their life. So you have to recognize that every opportunity that comes to you, that gives you the chance to make a decision, is something to be treasured.
Like when if you're choosing between iPhone 10 and iPhone 11, you should consider it anyway.
No, you should just throw it out and get a Samsung.
No, not
This video was filmed on a Samsung. Where are we? Oh yes, bridge. My favorite part. What's the bridge? Never mind if you still cannot feel it. Feelings never remain as they are. It's okay if you don't agree with me.
At some point, you're gonna feel this way because you'll experience something that makes you feel like, oh, I didn't plan that, but okay.
Yeah,
that's
literally this. Oh, I didn't plan that, but okay, like that is it.
And feelings always change, like in general.
If you just went through a breakup, it will pass. What was I saying?
Keep
your eyes on the road, autopilot off.
Roads on the highway.
Keep your roads on the highway. Please place your roads onto the highways. No. Keep your eyes on the road, autopilot off, and you'll go very far. Life is not meant to be lived on autopilot.
Take the cruise control off. Speed through that
Don't
highway.
speed. Don't speed.
Pass all these people.
No, drive
Enjoy
safe.
it.
Drive safe. But yes, but don't forget about autopilot. It's your life and it's short. Make decisions. Have fun. That's it. Another fun fact about the song is that the amazing Toronto guitarist Eric St-Laurent is on it. So the guitar that you hear is him. Thank you, Eric.
I love this song, guys. I evaluate Jan's songs based on my first impression of them.
She's fully sitting there with like a sheet and glasses. Evaluation.
Marathon, I loved it the first time, and that was like, how many years ago?
5 years ago now, almost.
Once he showed it on the piano. I was like, oh, Jan can make a whole song out of scratch. Amazing. This song, we were driving in the car, and he showed it to me, and I was like, oh, I got so excited. And I was like, send it to me.
Oh, yes. Yes, she's partially the reason why the song is even out, because I fully was not intending on releasing it as a single. I thought, you know, it'll just come out with the rest of the album. But then I was like, you know what, no, it's contrasting enough to the previous three that I released. He is watching Marathon, Lionheart. He is watching Marathon being more on the sadder part, and then Lionheart, and there was a time are obviously more on the uplifting side, sorry. So you get a nice balance. There was a time. Let's try the clap again.
Okay, that's it.
Oh. Oh my god, it worked! Good job.
A real high five. Well, there was a time I wished for you.
True.
Creepy.
Grade 9, first 2 days probably. And then you quickly learned that it's not gonna happen.
More like 2 hours, but...
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've been friends for 10 years. Almost 10 years. Anyways, thanks for being here. Thank you for watching. And I just want to give a shout out to everyone on Facebook that's been so supportive with all your comments and your likes and your messages. It means the world to me to know that my music has touched people in France or Belgium. Like, that's crazy. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to all my subscribers. You guys mean a lot. And
thank you, Jan.
Thank you, B-Town, for being here with me. I think it's time to say goodbye.
I wanted to do that.
I'm so nervous.